What's up guys, Bearded Jeeper here. Today we're going to be installing these Auxbeam headlights in the Jeep. First thing you want to do is remove the grille, and to do that you have to remove these 6 clips. Just get a screwdriver underneath, pop this center part out, and then pop the other part out. And before you remove the grille fully, you're going to want to take your turn signals out. To do that, all you have to do is turn them down. And the bulb pops right out. Once you get all those pins out, you can give the bottom of the grille a good tug and it should come out. Now the headlights are held in by this housing ring, and you just gotta remove these 4 screws and it'll come right out. It's gonna be a T15 Torx bit to remove these 4 screws. These headlight bulbs, you just give them a slight turn, pull it right out. This is the connection at the end of your factory plug here, but then you have a different type of connector to actually connect to the light bulb. So this wire is included, and it'll connect right up to your vehicle, plug and play. Now you may notice these headlights come with an extra little wire. This is for your little running light in the middle. I'm not going to hook that up right now, but I will, if I like these headlights after I'm done testing them out, I will hook this up. You just have to run a positive wire from one of your sources for your parking light to this, and that'll be powered up. So I'll install that in the future. Now we're going to go ahead and plug this into the harness. Now one thing I really like about this light is you have a really good looking water seal. Doesn't look like any water is going to get in there and make your headlights foggy or short them out or anything. And it's a really solid connection. They really seem like they got the wiring down. Alright, and once you get all the bolts snugged down, you're going to want to test them before you put your grille and everything back on, so let's try them out. Alright, headlights work, we got power, everything's hooked up, let's put the grille back on. Now one big problem a lot of people have had with these lights is they say that they don't fit into where the headlights go in. They say they stick out too much, the headlights won't push in all the way, but I found if you just slowly tighten up the ring here, if you slowly tighten up this ring a little bit, going to each way, a little bit going to each bolt at a time, and slowly tighten around in a circle, just like you do your, or crossways like you do your lug nuts. This kind of pulls everything in, so you should be able to get it to pull in tight. Now if we look a little closely here, you'll notice that there is a little bit of a gap, but they seem to be in there, they seem to be sturdy, so I don't think you're gonna have any problems. I really like the look of these headlights. My only one criticism, it has to be where it doesn't seat fully. It's pretty close, but I see what other people are saying and other reviews I've read online that it doesn't sit in there 100%. Is that going to bother me down the road? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to really run these for a little while, and I will, if I take these out, I'll let you guys know. So I really like the look of these headlights. Really gives the Jeep a different look to it. I really like these headlights for their appearance aspects, but let's wait until it gets dark, see what their actual light output is. Then I'll give you a side-by-side comparison of my Jeep versus my wife's Jeep. She has a stock Wrangler, so you can really tell the difference between the two headlights, and then you can make a decision for yourself whether or not you actually want to buy these headlights. So with movie magic, it's daylight now, here's the night. Well, as you can see behind me, there's quite a difference between the new headlights and the stock headlights. I mean, look at the difference between the two. The new Auxbeam are quite a bit brighter. Now I do have to aim them down a little bit, because if you look in front of my garage there, how much higher they are than the stock one. So I'll have to adjust them a little bit, play around with them, get them to the right height so I don't blind people on the road. So I have to say my final opinion of these lights is I really like them. I really think they're worth the money. I'll post a link down below in the description if you want to check out these lights for yourself. If you have any questions on them, feel free to shoot me a comment, email, however you need to. I'll try to get to you as soon as I can. I'd like to thank the folks over at Auxbeam for sending me these lights to check out and review. I really enjoy them, and hopefully they'll work out well. And as always guys, stay bearded, stay jeepin'. I'm out.